What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again with another game preview and score prediction. Another all-time great rivalry. The Michigan Wolverines versus the Ohio State Buckeyes. Two undefeated teams, two teams that are 8-0 in Big Ten play, and two teams that are evenly matched to me. So I'm looking forward to this being a great game. Both these, like I say, these teams are evenly matched. If you look at it, offensively, Michigan is averaging 452 yards per game. Ohio State is averaging 492 yards. This is offense. So Michigan averaging 452 yards of offense. Ohio State 492 yards of offense. Michigan State is giving up 241 yards per game defensively, and Ohio State is giving up 283 yards per game defensively. So they evenly matched to me, in my opinion. It's not much difference. 40 yards, give or take, offense and defense, that's not much. So it is what it is. I mean, we can sit in here and say both these teams has had a easy schedule. The Big Ten is easy, but these teams are taking care of business and winning games. And that's what it's all about. Both teams had a little struggle last week, but guess what? Both teams got the win. So that's why they in the top four at 2-3. But anyway, talking about these two quarterbacks, J.J. McCarthy, he's thrown for almost 200 yards, 14 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And C.J. Stroud, this guy, I got him as the leading Heisman Trophy candidate right now. He done thrown for almost 3,000 yards, 35 touchdowns to only 4 interceptions. There's not another quarterback in college football that has thrown more touchdowns. At least I haven't seen it or heard it. So it is what it is. Matter of fact, they done had, I guess, Michigan sometimes, yeah, they do run this Wildcat offense, which I don't like, man. So, because Wildcat, you basically know what's coming. I mean, you know what's coming. It's easy to stop, in my opinion. But anyway, now with Michigan, running back Blake Corum, he got injured last week. Haven't heard nothing on him yet as far as his injury. So I don't know if he'll play or if he won't play, or how much he can play, how healthy he is. But if he can play, I still think he'll be a threat, even if he's not 100%. The guy's a great running back, man. He done rushed for almost 1,500 yards. I'll just say that. He done rushed for almost 1,500 yards this season. He has 11 receptions out the backfield for 80 yards, and he done scored 19 touchdowns. So, and 18 of those touchdowns been on the ground. So you know what type of running back he is. The guy is awesome. He's a deadly threat. Donovan Edwards, another running back. He got 16 touchdowns on the ground with 471 yards. So those two guys together is a dynamic duo. I'll just put it that way. C.J. Stokes, he got 206 to 8 yards rushing with a touchdown. J.J. McCarthy, quarterback, he got 213 yards rushing with 3 touchdowns, so he can do it on the ground also. And Isaiah Gash, he's got 101 yards rushing with 2 touchdowns. So they got guys that can get in the end zone. That's 4 guys who can get in the end zone right along with the quarterback, J.J. McCarthy. So it is what it is, man. I don't know this guy named Orji. That's his name. O-R-J-I. That's all I'm sorry. Orji. That's how I'll announce it. Orji, he has 2 touchdowns through the air. Leon Franklin got a touchdown. Ramon Wilson, he's got 4 touchdowns through the air. Cornelius Johnson, 4 touchdowns through the air. So those are your main guys scoring touchdowns. Luke Schoonmaker, he got 2 touchdowns through the air. Defensively, Michigan seems to be pretty good, giving up only 241 yards a game on defense. I mean, that's damn good. 241 yards, 161 through the air, and only 79 on the ground. 79.5 yards on the ground. Outstanding defense, man. Outstanding defense, man. They also getting turnovers too, causing turnovers. They got 8 interceptions on the season. So that's damn good. That's damn good. Fumble recoveries, they got 3. So they done caused 11 turnovers. 8 interceptions is damn good on the season. I mean, my Alabama Crimson Tide can't even get that. So Michigan coming into this game. Both of these teams know the importance of this game. Playoff implication. The loser could fall out the top 4. Plain and simple. They could fall out the top 4. I'm not saying at the end of the season, if Ohio State was to lose this game, they won't be in the top 4 at the final playoff rankings. I'm not saying that. But it could happen to either team. So somebody got to lose, though. So we'll see how that works out. And will they schedule come into play to, whichever one of them lose. So we'll see. All right. Let's talk about these Ohio State Buckeyes, which I told you, they averaging 492 yards of offense, giving up 283, defensively. They giving up 175 passing, 107 rushing on defense. So not bad at all. C.J. Stroud, once again, 35 touchdown, dynamic quarterback. Only has 4 interceptions. I know some games we might say C.J. don't look that good, or Ohio State ain't looking that good. They struggling, but they winning games. Plain and damn simple. Anyway, Myron Williams, running back, 783 yards on the ground with 13 touchdowns. Outstanding. Travion Henderson, 571 yards on the ground, 6 touchdowns on the ground, and 1 through the air. So it is what it is. You got Dylan Hayden, 503 yards on the ground with 5 touchdowns. So between those 3 guys, that's 25 touchdowns. Awesome. So, but anyway, and then we got Ibuka, wide receiver, with 914 yards on the ground. Through the air. 914 yards through the air with 8 touchdowns. He also has 81 yards on the ground with 2 touchdowns. Total of 10 touchdowns. So we got these guys. You got Marvin Harrison Jr. This guy has 1,037 yards receiving. With 11 touchdowns. Oh, boy, these guys got some players on this team. Cade Stover, 386 yards receiving, 5 touchdowns. Julian Fleming, 415 yards, 6 touchdowns. Plus, you got another couple of guys with a touchdown or 2. So, C.J. Stroud is spreading his ball he's spreading it around. He's targeting several receivers. They getting in the end zone. They doing what they got to do. Plain and damn simple. But anyway, defensively, they creating turnovers too. They have 4, 5, 8, 10 interceptions on the season. They have 4, 5, 7 fumble recoveries, 17 turnovers on the season. So they getting after it. So Michigan gonna have to watch out for that. Plain and damn simple. But oh well, it's time for me to pick who I think gonna win this game. Michigan won it last season, first time in forever. All right. So for this game, it's a hard choice for me. I'm gonna tell you right now. But I gotta pick somebody, and I gotta pick a score. And I'm already tell you, my score is close. So I got who I got winning this game, man. I'm gonna pick Ohio State to win the game. Simply because of C.J. Stroud. I know C.J. Stroud didn't get it done against Michigan last season, but I'm picking C.J. Stroud and these Ohio State Buckeyes this time. C.J. got more experience, and I think he got more playmakers at the wide receiver position than J.J. McCarthy. I'm gonna put it that way. And So my score prediction for this game is Ohio State 27, Michigan 24. That's my final score, and I'm sticking with it. Roll damn Tide.